Sword fighting is an art that has been lost in the ages. Okay, it still happens, but instead of defending your honor and the king, now it's more in sort of the old gym of a primary school.
That's this! Okay, fine.
Yet many games have tried to recreate it, some successfully and some less so. But in the last few weeks, I've been collecting, like Thanos, the sword fighting Infinity Stones, from downright incredible that go full realism to hectic chaos to, well, whatever even this thing is. These are the best sword fighting games you can play right now. Half Sword is one of the strangest games that I've ever seen. It is technically a combat simulator, yet relies entirely on physics. Do you remember the game Summatory Dreams, where you basically pop up and try and take out your opponent by headbutting them? It's pretty much that, but with swords and some forms of armor. It is gory, it is bloody, parts and limbs get chopped off. As you can see, they can also half get chopped off. And whilst at this stage, there's only a small demo, it is incredibly interesting to try out. There's some really nice and actually authentic arms and armor, so you can tell a lot of passion has been put into this. And the combat is, it is what it is. I think it will probably be something that is either you love it or you hate it. Swinging with your right and your left arm, having to physically move your mouse in order to get swings in. So blocking is almost impossible in this kind of scenario. I played it for quite a while just to see how far I could get with this. And it seems that the skill cap is kind of stationary. I would like to see one day someone actually good play this game, because I think there's a lot of potential here that I just haven't unlocked yet. Currently there is a small demo on Steam and there are playtests going on that you can request to join, but the game itself is not out. But it will be soon, and the developers saw my last video on it, so I guess it's still going? Oh my goddamn knees. I forgot how physics-based this thing was. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm not still alive. Does this feel like some sort of war crime? Because it kind, I probably should let him go at some point, but I don't really want to. Oh God, what have I done? Careful. And in there for his, oh, he's lost his foot. Or is that a hand? That's a hand. Oh, his leg's gone. Where's his leg gone? Oh dear. Mate, okay, well, we're fighting into this next round with apparently Dobby. He's got... I don't know what to say about this game. I want to fight, and I want to... I just don't know what's going on. It is the most chaos that I've ever seen in any game ever. Just... You can just slice and dice, and it seems that the first person to get a hit intends to actually, well, no, get back up, man, get back up. There we go. Popped up with my little Yoda shorts. I think it's kind of safe to say that this game falls a little bit short of realism, although I would probably be doing the same if I had been battered in the head with a mace. But my God, is it bloody as hell. You can see a little lag spike every time a new round starts as well, which is a little bit off-putting, but, we can get over these sorts of things. There's not too many arenas at the moment. You've got, like, this fort one, you've got the snow one, and that's pretty much it. And, oh, and of course, the dark one. I mean, here was doing a little bit of dual wielding, and then I got a sword stuck to my foot, and it chopped my knee off. Sorry. Yeah. Let's just go over that again. I got a sword stuck to my foot, and it chopped my knee off. And now a man is grabbing me. I'm very confused as to what is going on here. See, I played this for a good hour or so, and no, don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun. I don't know where they go with this. Do we do large 200-man style Mordor battles? Or... because I feel like that would just be the most chaotic thing I've ever seen in my life. But now, oh my God, it's some voodoo doll. But I would love to see it. This is gameplay I recorded a while ago now, but I thought I'd come back and include it in this video because I just think it is one of the most beautiful games ever made. Insane, and it will put you in an asylum, but beautiful. Lumin Edge is an interesting title. Now, this small portion is sponsored by Johnny Dale, who is actually the developer. He came to me and said, can you try out my new game? All I want is people to wishlist it. And he's actually made something before, Grief Helm. I don't know if you guys remember that. It came out in 2020. It's had fairly positive reviews. It was like a medieval sword fighter, but side scroller. And he's done the same with, okay, it's not Star Wars. It's definitely not Star Wars. And I think I need to say it's not Star Wars. However, it still has the same kind of combat style. Jumping over opponents, being able to block. You have your upwards and your downwards blocks, depending on where you've got, in this case, my controller or analog stick. You've got your basic attacks, and of course, you've got your higher and lower ones. You've got dodging and all that sort of thing. And whilst the combat is fairly basic, it has a really, really cool high skill cap. So there is some other stuff that is not just fighting on sword. You can ride ponies. There are, they're not AT-ATs or AT-STs. They look a little bit like it, but they're not, I promise. So eventually there will be a full campaign that you can play solo and co-op, moving through almost like this galactic conquest style of the map. Johnny, are you sure this is not Star Wars? It really does feel like Star Wars. Let's talk a little bit about the AI though. The AI I thought was terrible, and then me and my mate, we decided to ramp it up very, very slowly to the harder levels. And unless you know what you're doing, if you get caught off guard, it can be absolutely brutal. So at the moment, all I could do in this very early version of the game is play split screen co-op with my mate. Both of us in the same room on controllers. And it was a lot of fun. We were fighting against each other, then we fought against AI. Of course, there will be full online play at some point in the future, and 4-player local co-op, which is so rare. Having games that actually can bring people together and play in split screen. And you know, back in the days of a Halo Reach, that was all I wanted to do, and it seems like that has died off in games. But I'm so glad that, you know, Lumin Edge is actually bringing that back. So please, if you like the look of this game, click the link in the description and go and wishlist it on Steam. It's a solo developer thing, and it would really support him. So thank you so much for him for sponsoring this section. Hello, son. Hello, son.
Oh, mate, look at this. Look at this double blade. Oh, mate, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Coming at me.
What am I doing? What am I holding up?
Got him, Buzz.
Like Mary Poppins.
Got him, Buzz. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, sir. Oh, you can do a little kick.
Oh! Yeah, you turned your back on me.
Oh, no, mate.
You're still going.
Yeah, I'm not dead, mate.
Oh, ah, oh, you're skewing me. Oh,
yeah, fucking have that.
Don't kick me, I'm knifing you.
Send that to your fucking friends.
Ooh.
You decided to bring a kick to a knife fight.
You're the one kicking, man.
Oh, we can do a little boost.
Yeah, why is there all this temptation is dropping around us here? Oh.
Oh no! No! Wait! Yo, you can't. Oh! Oh! Yeah.
Oh! No, he took my head off!
I love this game. I love this game.
Stop! I'm being paid to promote it. You can't say that. That sounds like a machine.
I love this game.
Oh, back on Camino.
Oh no, I'm not very good in Camino.
Oh! Mhow!
Oh, that was fucking ridiculous.
Oh, mate! You just got
Oh my god!
That was brutal.
That was fucking insane.
Hello. Just found a shotgun on the floor.
Oh no, I bottled it.
Fucking brilliant.
I bottled a 4-1 lead.
Look, I can do spins. Gooey! Gooey! Ah!
Or was it to 5? Oh, I didn't know that. I would have gone for a different weapon.
Wait, we might be able to be on the same team. Should we try? Oh, we're against Nicholas.
Let's fucking have him.
I'll go behind. Oh, the distraction technique.
Fucking have him, mate. There we go. He's getting a bit harder. No, he thinks.
Oh, he thinks he's got me. No! No! Oh, he was not adept, expert, yeah,
right.
Master.
Okay, right. Let's try adept.
Any better? Are you adept or are you still a fool? Oh, he's run me.
Yeah,
oh my god. Oh my. Oh.
Okay, adept is adept. Adept is.
Imagine if we put it on master. So I got to quit.
You just got to try and not get decapitated.
Oh my god, he hit me midair. Oh, that was sick.
I didn't know what he was going for.
He was confused at that point.
Oh shit, he got the high ground.
Oh,
watch it.
Oh, that's me.
Oh. It's a bit of a Anticlimax. Yeah.
Well, you see, sometimes the high ground
high
doesn't
ground.
work if you've got disabilities. That's why they put in ramps.
Fuck's sake.
Well, it's an absolute classic, isn't it? This is Chivalry 2, a game that I forgot how fun it was. I loaded this up because I knew I was going to include the title in my video, because it's kind of coming into relevance at the moment. Tornban and the developers of Chivalry 2 have just stated they've released their final update in Regicide. There's nothing more coming for this game. Of course, there'll be a few bug patches and stuff like that just to make sure it's all rounded out, but in terms of new content, they're pretty much done with it. So I don't think the game's going to go anywhere in the future. But it is still such a solid sword fighting title. Using a mixture of light and heavy attacks, using your Q to do special attacks. When you're charging into battle, you can also do sprint attacks as well, which is incredibly satisfying. But the main thing that I think is the unique selling point for Chivalry 2 is its attention to fun. Being able to pick up things off the ground, whether it's tankards or bells. I mean, there's a point in my little gameplay session where I lose my weapon. I see something on the floor to pick up, and it turns out to be a ballista bolt that someone shot at me previously. And it actually seems to be pretty effective. Of course, you can chop off limbs, you can chop off heads, you can chop off arms, everything you could ever want to chop off. And in fact, you can even pick up people's heads and throw them at them later on down the line. It is so much fun, especially when you get on a full server at peak times with 64 players. It feels like a true medieval experience, charging through the gates. And in fact, this siege map that I'm playing within my next bit of gameplay is the first ever map I play for Chivalry 2 in the event that they did with a load of YouTubers. Back when I was hunting down pixelated Apollo, and he's never forgiven me for it. I don't know what I can say. Mate, unblock me, please. Guess who's back? Back again. This was the first ever map that I played in Chivalry 2, actually. Oh god, it's been so long. I need to remember how this game works. I forgot how horrific this game actually was. Hello, lads. Hello, mate. Fire. Dodge the fire. Kill the man. Sorry, that's him. Or just chop his head off. That also works. We've always got the siege tower to the gate, which is how we can actually... Stop! Push. Stop! Stay back. Ow. Stay back. I killed your friend. I won't hesitate to do the same to you, son. No, that's not going to work on me, boy. I have the almighty axe. Can I have the one that I threw? Thank you. Chivalry 2 has such a focus on being the most insane game ever made. And I think that's what I love about it. It knows what it is, and it is stuck to it. It's a game with axes, death, and bloody gory details. And I don't think it ever needs to be anything else, especially when you can do that to people. Like, you can just... Don't set me on fire! If you put arrows into little braziers, you can set them alight, which does work pretty well. Oh, that's called a crushing block. Oh, he's on fire as well. Take advantage of it. Kill the man with embers. Okay, that counts. Oh, there's loads of them coming. Run, 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 run. Missed. Oh. Shame on you, sir. Ow. Ow. Yes. Yeah, you're not so big and bad, are you? Stop pussying about, lads. Yeah, it's just heavy attack and get your head in there. See? See? Easy, easy, easy. See, all those lads were just sitting there like, oh, what are we gonna do? Nah, 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 nah. You gotta get in there, boys. You gotta heavy attack the hell out of it. Now we've taken them back. Now we can come up behind them, and they won't know what's hit him. Hello. You and your stupid paid-for armor. You paid-for... Terrible human being. If you pay for skins, I don't like you. I mean, the developers probably do, but I personally have a gripe against you. That's what you want. Ow! That's what you want. That's what you want. I can't get any more hits on these lads. Oof. Come on. Come on. Get out. Oh, we captured it. Oh, God, we've not fully captured it yet. We've not done it yet. Whoa, that was a drag and a half. Good on him. Go on, boys. Move through into the next level. I love the linear maps. The fact that you open up and unlock next sections. And these maps are huge. Like, they will just go on for... I had to stop myself from team hitting then. That will just go on for absolute ever if we can get to the final stage, which is in the keep, which is a huge area. Now, the great thing about playing this class is you do have an extra hammer, which means if you've got one and you use the other one very wisely, you can just do a quick... Oh, God, that was a dead body. You can just do a quick... Someone have that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Aha. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Well, I'm going to use it against you first, and then you can have it. Oh, no. Embarrassing, that. Oh, no. You've been double teamed. Oh, good. Quick block. Quick bash. I was pushing that thing. I need to toot my horn. Everyone heal. There you go. You're welcome. Treat yourself for a quick heal. Get off my siege ram. Get off my siege, eh? Get off me. Yeah, he's on the floor. Hack him while he's down. Hack him while he's screaming for pain. I wonder if his wife misses him. It doesn't matter. He's a pulp of goop. Okay, we're going to push forward and try not to get too much carried away. I know you're behind me. I don't care for much, say. Because I, for one, like throwing things. Okay, I need a sword. I need an axe. I need a weapon. I need a blister bolt. A blister bolt. It will have to do for now. It's not great, but it will have to do. Oh, it's great. Oh, God. I shouldn't have thrown it. Why did I throw it? I've lost the limb. Up we boop. Mate, get off your ballista. You're embarrassing yourself with your bad shots. I've just missed him. I know I've just missed him. I know I've just been hit. But I can put down the brazier, so I'm going to do that. Move. Piss off. What do you want? What do you... Oh. I played We Who Are About to Die when it initially came out. Its release date was 14th of November 2022, and once again, being a very small developed project with a tiny team, if not a solo developer, which is kind of insane that people can be making this sort of thing, but we've seen it time and time again. The game pits you in the gladiator arena, as you might expect. There are some training phases that you can go through to get used to the controls, but really the title is all about favor. You need to perform well so the audience like you, so you can then upgrade your gladiator. But starting with pretty much nothing, you head in, and the combat system has actually been entirely overhauled since I first played it. It's got your directional combat, much like a mountain blade, up, down, left, right, and of course, blocking. Now, it's quite tricky to get a hang of. It's not quite as smooth as like a mountain blade or something you'd expect, but I think graphically it has this really nice cartoony aesthetic with a lot of blood and a lot of gore, and they do stay faithful to that gladiator style. I mean, Gladiator 2 is coming out, so what more could you want? It's a fantastic title that is incredibly cheap on Steam for the amount of content you get in it. Not only that, but it's got a demo. Since when were we still doing demos? Thank you so much, mate. Geordie Lake here, if that's your name. He is the developer, bringing back demos. What an absolute legend. And you can actually get a really good sense of what title you'll be getting just from the demo itself. So I'd recommend you go and guys check this out, because it is such an underrated sword fighting game. We Who Are About to Die, check it out on Steam. Okay, well, I'm just going to go with this guy. He seems like he knows what he's doing. So we're going to the arena, and I'm assuming that there's going to be multiple enemies here. Yep. Okay, I remember this game now. It is quite cinematic, but it's also incredibly brutal. Okay. Now we're in properly. We're going to go around this side. Hello, sir. So we've got our directional combat. It's very tricky to get the hang of, I'm going to be completely honest with you, but ow! Who put spikes in the floor? I'm coming behind. Whoa. Oh my god, these spikes are vicious. Okay, I've got low stamina. I have just sliced a man. I've got low stamina. Please don't hurt me. 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 Get across the spikes. Ow. Ow. Retreat. Run. Stay back, sons. Stay back. I know there's two of you here. I can't face two of you. Oh, hello. Oh, you're on a spike trap as well. Careful for that. Whoa, I took his armor off him. Ah. Oh, I've just sliced him up. Yes. Slice my life into pieces. You are a gladiator. You've got a sexy helmet. Now I slice you in your... Oh, God. I've hit his neck, but he's not dead. Why won't you die? Slice him. There we go. You're many pieces. Can I get your weapon? Can you not attack me, please? I want to pick up your friend's weapon. You can try as you may, but you're a dead man. Oh, you've got a little spiky trident thing. I don't want that, though. Oh! My guy has just been splintered. The saw traps have been placed. Oh, come on. His neck's nearly gone. This is nearly Headless Nick over here. Come on, nearly Headless Nick. Let's make you fully Headless Nick. Why is your neck boomeranging like that? Some Stephen Hawking looking ass fella. There we go. Is there nobody else? Is there nobody else? Now we can level up to 1v1s. There are still saw traps here. Oh my god, what is the 3 FPS looking motherfuckers in the crowd? Why they do... Okay, well this is fine. Oh, this is new. Right, let's make our way to the arena. There's men in cages. Why are the slaves watching? You should be fighting, lads. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. Oh. Oh, I've just dropped my swords. I've got it back. I pressed R. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you can shield bash that way. Have you got a shovel? Have you just thrown a... This guy's throwing chairs at me. He's bleeding, though. I'm on very low health from the last round. Like, you do carry over health, so I need to be careful of that. Stay back. Oh, God, this guy's pretty good. Yeah. That's what I thought. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, my God, look at that rewards. Oh, our fame is going up. The wazoo. Who wants us? Valerius wants us. Mazza wants us. Mazza, I want you. Jesus Christ, man. I am the greatest gladiator the world has ever seen. Yeah, eat my new shield. Eat my new goddamn shield. Legs. Yes. Take out his legs. That's what I thought, son. Yeah, you better be entertained now, boys. Okay, this is what we call an elite fight. It's a great pit with spinning bits in the middle. This feels like Rome didn't quite have this kind of technology, but we're going to find out. I'm trying to spill more blood. There you go. Is that enough blood for you? Is that enough blood for you, sons? What's going on? Who else? Ah! Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you! Oh, God, there's a big boy. There's a big boy. I've got nightmares about this one. Back. Back. Okay. Good job. Somehow I've still survived even though I've got no health. And I'm stuck in the mud again. This mud is awful. See if I can deal with you first. And then I can go for the big boy. I thought you just lost your head then. But no, you hadn't quite. Stamina, come back. Why does my stamina always leave me? I have none of it, ever. Yes. Whoa. Okay, you've just killed your friend. I mean, that we can work with this. We can work with this. My health and my stamina is very low. Stop blocking me, son. I will block you too. Don't you dare kick me. Stamina, come back. Come back, please. The crowd is obsessed with me. They do very much like me. The demon's in my head as well as some sort of demon in front of me as well. Ah! Ah! Yay! We survived a month in the arena. What an elite fighter I have become. Finishing off, it's got to be Mhow. Now, Mhow has kind of fallen off in terms of its player base in the last few months because I think people have started to get the idea that the development has slowed down almost entirely. Much like Chivalry 2, there doesn't seem to be any more content coming out from it. I mean, it even came out way before Chivalry 2. But I think the difference is the developers just never announced anything to do with it. Still getting a peak of 1,300 players at its 24 hours, it's enough to fill up a number of servers, and the frontline game modes are still just as fantastic as always. Do you remember Camp? That was one of my favorite maps ever, seeing the trebuchets flying over, going down into the dirt and the river at the bottom, trying to find horses, and then inevitably getting hit off a horse by a teammate because they were jealous that they couldn't get it. There's so much customization in this game, whether it's your arms, your armor, even your perks that you can upgrade, bringing in bandages to the battle, or even bear traps. Whether you're playing as a bowman with short bows or long bows, or playing as a swordsman with a rapier or a sword and shield, there is a lot to Mhow, and I think in terms of the big, open, more mainstream medieval games, it does really redefine what combat is supposed to be. Chivalry II has a massive focus on fun, and it is great, satisfying, gory fighting, but Mhow is almost like the slick, more refined, polished version. And I think that's what the developers were going for. Criterion, when it actually came out, inspired entirely by the original Chivalry Medieval Warfare, but wanted to take it up a notch, being able to parry and dodge and have silky smooth, almost cinematic combat, which is something that no one had ever really tried in a multiplayer medieval game before. And I think it still holds up so much to this day, whilst never really ever reaching its peak in terms of not just the player base, but its community in general. Mods sort of died off, the new custom maps died off, the community servers haven't really got back to where they should have been. But I think it's had such a good life as a game, and there's still more to come to it. I think Mhow 2 would be coming on the horizon. I think now would be such a perfect time to announce it, since it's still in the zeitgeist, but it's dropped off in terms of its player base. So if people heard about a second Mhow game, they'd hear, oh yeah, I remember that title. I loved that back in the day. And whilst its development did have some issues in the later years, trying to keep people happy and the player base going, and using some questionable tactics to do so, I think now it's safe to say Mhow was a success of a game. Even though it is coming to the end of its life, I think it is still something that is very, very worthy to play if you've got it already, and even picking up if you can find it for a decent price. There's still a fantastic player base, despite it being multiplayer only, meaning that it does have a ticking time clock on its replayability. But, you know, until a second one comes out, this and Chivalry 2 kind of split each other in terms of its player base, so you'll get a decent, if not similar, experience with both. But as I said, Chivalry 2 is your massive focus on bigger battles with a lot more fun and doesn't take itself too seriously. And Mhow is what you go for if you want really well-refined first-person combat. What is going on here? Guys! Hello, sir. You're very small, aren't you? Why is it? What are you? Come here, you little. Yes, you hit me first. You hit me first. I know you're hiding in the bush. No, he hit me. Right, I want to explore this area. I do not know what's going on here, but is this like a... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Unnecessary, that. Why am I being assaulted? What have I done? Well, it seems that Mhow has changed quite a lot since I've last played it. The community is still as weird as ever, however. I'm so confused. Why are the people wearing nappy... Is there someone in a cage? What is going... Stop! I can't handle this anymore. Please stop this madness. I can't. Ah. Well, thankfully, I managed to make it out of that server onto what is a more regular Mhow server. This is the frontline invasion game mode. So on the grad map, actually, one that is one of the originals. It was actually a really fun map. I loved playing this one. There's many men on fire. Look, don't get me wrong. It's still just as chaotic as usual. But... Ow. Alright, so you go and deal with him then. You sort him out. I mean, all we technically need to do is kill their lord at the moment, but I don't know where he is. I'm gonna go and help my friend here. Hello, friend. Get chambered. No, don't chamber me. I'm chambering you. I'm driving you away. I'm driving you away. Piece by piece. Day by day. Yes! Yes, we burn him to death. Spin, 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 spin. So this was the first ever Mhow map that I played. What an incredible game it is, eh? Don't, just because I stole the... Okay, well, Mhow players are exactly the same. Little selfish bastards. I nicked his horse. He had a go at me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's probably a good job he had a go at me then. Yeah, sorry for stealing your kill. I was just trying to help. And again. Oh, he just got shot. That's disgusting, really. Hello. Oh, I forgot how satisfying this was. Yeah, it's a good job we're in water. Otherwise, you know, that fire might do something. I'm coming to help. 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 I'm definitely dying. Ah! My arm. I think he just... Wait, was that my leg? He took my leg. He just... All of these games really offer something special. I really love the way that Chivalry 2... I mean, jumping back into it, I completely forgot how good that game was and how much fun I had with it. But sword fighting games are something that aren't really championed by the mainstream, yet they have done so well every time they release. I remember when Mhow came out in 2019, getting 60,000 players. I remember when Chivalry 2 came out, it was bringing back all those old players from the 2012 original, and for a second they were in the limelight. And whilst that's died off now, I still think there's a potential for this genre to grow and grow and grow, redefining what it is to have realistic medieval combat but still making it fun within a huge medieval battle sense like Mhow and Chivalry 2 do. But let me know what you think. Which is your favorite game on the list, or have there been any that I have missed? Once again, thank you again for Lumin Edge for sponsoring that small segment. Go and check them out in the link in the description below. Just give them a wish list. It is free as always. But until then, I will see you in the next one.